Anthony Miller is back in the daytime kitchen cooking up popular West Indian Easter dishes. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for bringing me again.
And when I say cooking up, some of it you pre-cooked up.
Yeah.
You had to when it comes to these incredible rich. Would you call this a rich dish?
Yeah.
It's certainly flavorful.
It's rich, it's tasty, it's pretty, and it's something that you have to eat Easter probably for the whole month of April. So you got to put some love into it.
Because in the islands, in Jamaica, they typically would not eat red meat during Easter.
No, it would be, it's taboo. You have to have some fish, something from the sea. So you have some fried fish or steamed fish, but most people prefer the fried fish.
And one thing you say about the Jamaicans, they know how to cook.
They know how to cook, and especially fish. You know what I mean?
So tell us about this particular fish dish that you prepared.
Okay, this is called escovitch fish. Basically, it's fish cleaned, and we fry it up. You fry it nice and crisp. You can use either coconut oil or you use regular canola oil. After it, you chop up some green peppers, red peppers, some scallion, which is over here, thyme, and you marinate it with onions and vinegar, and you just pour it on top and let it sit. You don't warm it, you just eat it right off the tray.
Oh, that's amazing. And I noticed that you leave the head and the tail on the fish. I guess, is that traditional in...
Yeah, back home we usually leave the head on because some people will get a little bit upset if you take the head off because they like the head. But over here, yeah, you can take the head off, you know, but still it's part of the fish, so we just fry it up, you know, less work.
And you said that in Jamaica, Easter is actually more popular in a busier time than Christmas even.
Yes, because there's a lot of baking, there's a lot of cooking, there's a lot of liquor involved, because the bun itself, which is the Easter bun.
Let's talk about this bun.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff in it. You got the bun, which is made from flour, obviously, but you got your wine, you got your vanilla, you got browning, you've got stout. And also, it don't have to be liquor. If you don't want liquor, then you can move to the malts, like you have like non-alcoholic stout, you might say. So you can use that instead, and you just put everything together. There's spices, there's food spices, there's cinnamon, nutmeg, cinnamon stick, and you just basically put it together, grease the pan, put it in the oven, and just sit around, chat with the family.
So many people will make this from scratch rather than buying store-bought.
Well, before, maybe 20 years ago, yes. Now, there's so many different companies. As you can see, we have the Easter buns here.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I love this, the yummy spice bun.
Yummy spice bun. There's Grace makes bun, Miss Purity make bun. And so basically, why buy it when you can just enjoy the family, buy it, cut it, and eat it?
Let's do that right now. Why don't you cut a piece of this and show us how thin or thick would you slice this bread?
Maybe around a 1/4 inch, you know what I mean? And you just slice it just like a sandwich, right? And you make a sandwich, and basically the cheese here, maybe around also about 1/8 of an inch. Some people like a lot. Me, I usually use 2 pieces.
Tell me about this cheese. It's very, very soft.
Yeah, it's called processed cheese, but it's pasteurized. And in the islands, it's not made in Jamaica. It's actually made in Holland, but we kind of adopted it and brought it in. To be honest with you, I've never seen it made because I've always seen it in that tin. You see, it's called Tasty's cheese. It's provided by Grace.
Wow.
So basically, we just buy it, but the bun, I've seen the bun made, and it goes great with the cheese. They're married. They're like a family.
Would you always have it cold? You wouldn't make a grilled cheese sandwich out of this? Have you ever seen
I've tried eating it hot, but the bun, because the bun is so thick and flavorful, it's best you eat it cold.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because it gets kind of gooey, kind of sticky when you warm it up. But I've tried it when it just come out of the oven, but it's best this way.
Now, what are some of the other foods? I know that you have plantain, and you made some. What do you call this plantain that you've made over here?
This is called fried plantains.
Just that simple like that?
Yeah, it's simple as that. Basically, all you need to do, here, let me just move this out of the way. You take a plantain, you cut it, right? And you're going to basically just saute it. You know, you take off the skin. Real easy, right? It's like a very big banana. All you need is take off the skin, right? And you cut it diagonally, you know, to whatever desire you like. Some people like them thick. I like them just medium, maybe around a 1/4 of an inch. And basically all you do is just drop it in a frying pan, whatever oil you like, and just set it, and it turns out like that.
Are they best fried? There is a different texture and flavor to this than a banana.
Yeah, it is. It's more... it's harder. It's a harder fruit. It's a bigger fruit, and it's different from a banana because it got more protein, more calcium.
Oh,
you know
wow.
what I mean? So, and it's a big tree. So basically, the bananas we usually eat those boiled, but the plantains we have them fried.
And let's talk about this. This is very common in Jamaica.
Yeah, that's a sugar cane. Those are the fruits that we eat during Easter because, like you said, we have the fish, we have the bun, and the fruits that go along with it. So we eat a lot of sugar cane. We have a lot of mangoes that we eat. We usually have like the avocado, right? Because our avocados are pretty big, right? And then we have the soursop. And we use the fruits and the trees that are in the backyard to complement the fish and the bun and cheese.
So that's called a sour sop?
This is called a soursop.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, right now it's a hot fruit because it's good for cancer.
Okay.
Right, and we carry it at the store. So if anybody ever wants to know more about it, they can Google us or come by the store and I'll explain it all.
And the store is in Ajax. It's called Damn Foods.
And
I know I'm going to make a stop at your store. Thank you so much for being here. And up next we have Isaac Musial from Compass Wealth Partners. We'll be right back.